Friends, today we will take a trip to the past, to the era of greatness and engineering wonders of ancient Rome. We will talk about one of the most impressive achievements of the Roman civilization, aqueducts. These grandiose structures not only provided water to a huge city, but also became a symbol of the power and technological superiority of the Roman Empire. Are you ready to learn more? Then let's get started. In the simplest sense, aqueducts are systems for delivering water from sources to cities and settlements. But for ancient Rome, they were much more. Rome was a huge city by the standards of the ancient world, with a population exceeding 1 million people in its heyday. Imagine how much water was required daily for drinking, cooking, bathing, cleaning, the operation of public baths, fountains, and even the famous Roman toilets. Without a reliable water supply, Rome simply could not exist. Aqueducts have become the solution to this problem. They delivered clean spring water from mountain springs located many kilometers from the city. It is estimated that at the peak of the aqueduct system, Rome received more than 1 million cubic meters of water daily. This is almost 3,000 liters per inhabitant, more than in most modern cities. But how did the Romans manage to create such an efficient water supply system without modern technology? The answer lies in the genius of Roman engineers and architects. They used a combination of canals, tunnels, viaducts, and bridges so that water could flow by gravity from the source to the city, overcoming hills, valleys, and other obstacles. One of the key principles was the constant slight slope of the aqueduct, only about 15 to 30 centimeters per kilometer. This allowed the water to flow slowly and evenly over long distances without the use of pumps. To maintain the slope, engineers tunneled through the hills, and arched bridges and viaducts were erected in the lowlands, some of which reached the height of a 10-story building. Another important feature was the strength and durability of the structure. Aqueducts were built of stone blocks held together with extra strong Roman concrete. This concrete, the secret of which was lost for centuries after the fall of Rome, made the structures incredibly resistant to water and time. Some aqueducts have served properly for 400 to 500 years or more. Sedimentation tanks and filters made of sand and gravel were used to purify the water, and locks and distribution towers, castellums, were used to regulate the flow. All this made the aqueduct system not only functional, but also surprisingly reliable and durable. Throughout the history of Rome, 11 major aqueducts were built to provide the city with water. Some of them are truly legendary. Aqua Appia is the first and oldest aqueduct in Rome, most of which passed underground. Aqua Marcia is the longest ancient aqueduct. Its length was as much as 91 kilometers. It is still partially used for Rome's water supply. Aqua Claudia is one of the most impressive engineering structures of ancient Rome. Its bridges reached a height of 28 meters, and the total length was 69 kilometers. Annio Navis is the most productive aqueduct, delivering almost 200,000 cubic meters of water per day to Rome. The remains of these and other great aqueducts can still be seen in Rome and its surroundings. They serve as a reminder of the engineering genius of the ancient Romans and their desire to provide their great city with everything necessary. Aqueducts were not just a water supply system, they became a symbol of the power, greatness, and technological superiority of the Roman Empire. Clean running water in huge quantities was a luxury inaccessible to most ancient cities. It allowed Rome to maintain a high level of public hygiene and sanitation, as well as demonstrate its wealth through luxurious baths, fountains, and public toilets. Roman aqueducts became a role model and a source of inspiration for engineers and architects of subsequent eras. Their principles and methods of construction were used in the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, and some ancient Roman aqueducts, such as Aqua Virgo, are still part of the water supply system of modern Rome. Today, The ruins of ancient aqueducts are not only popular tourist attractions, but also a living reminder of the engineering and technological achievements of antiquity. They inspire us to strive for great goals and not be afraid of difficult tasks. So, friends, we have made an exciting journey into the world of ancient Roman aqueducts, one of the greatest engineering wonders of antiquity. These grandiose structures not only provided Rome with clean water for millions, but also became a symbol of the power and technological superiority of the great empire. They have inspired engineers and architects for centuries and still amaze us with their functionality and durability. I hope this story was interesting and informative for you. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. And in the comments, tell us which engineering miracle of antiquity you would like us to discuss next time. Come to us again. There are still many fascinating historical topics ahead. See you soon.